This is going to be audio of a Republican member of Congress being asked about something Jamie Raskin said. And instead of focusing on the subject at hand, he decides to discuss Jamie Raskin's hair. It will be followed up immediately by an absolutely perfect, spot-on response.
Hey, Senator. So Jamie Raskin reviewed the unredacted Epstein files earlier and said that there was a 9-year-old that's been a victim now that he saw for the files. Like,
who said that?
Jamie Raskin.
Who's that?
There are a bunch of House oversight folks who are seeing the unredacted files.
Is that the guy with the really bad haircut?
Hey, Bernard. Couple questions. First off, could you let me know if you are making fun of Jamie Raskin's hair because he's Jewish and he has a naturally curly texture to his hair that sometimes appears in photos, or if it's because he recently had to grow back all of his hair after a very public battle with cancer, which he won, but during which he lost all his hair because of chemotherapy, which people are wont to do, but also during which he showed up to work every single day, which people are usually not wont to do, but he's a consummate public servant, unlike yourself, who appears to be spending your time in the Capitol covering up a pedophilia ring. Let me know. Oh, and second thing before I forget, and this is just like at your earliest convenience whenever you can let me know, what the fuck is your excuse? Because your hair looks like the goddamn Deepwater Horizon disaster. Yeah. I don't know if you are like really thoroughly reading the instructions on your bottle of Kristen S hair gloss in Black Iris that you're applying directly to your scalp every week, but you don't really need to use the whole container for your hair length. Just stop when it's saturated. That'll do.
Damn. You will notice, once again, how the guy tap danced around the fact that there is a photograph of a 9-year-old in the Epstein's files and went straight for Jamie Raskin's haircut. A 9-year-old. A fucking 9-year-old. I'm going to say something that's going to be somewhat controversial. But I mean every word I say. My hope is that when this is all said and done, we have hearings, investigations, and indictments, prosecutions, and convictions of some of these people. Some of the people who committed the crimes and some of the people who covered up the crimes. People like this, the people who made excuses, they should be pariahs for life. They should be unemployable for life. There shouldn't be a business, an organization, an institution anywhere on the face of the earth that should ever want to do business or employ somebody like this ever again. And any of them that have found to have participated in this child trafficking ring or knowingly covered up same child sex trafficking ring. Their punishments should be carried out publicly. If their punishment is to serve a certain amount of time in prison, I want a camera in their cell. I want a camera everywhere they go. I want the world to be able to watch their misery for the remainder of their fucking lives. Put it on pay-per-view. See who wants to watch it every now and again. I'll tune in for a little bit here, tune in for a little bit there. If their punishment is something more severe, if what they did was so egregious that they should be treated the exact same way that we would treat an animal that viciously harms a child, make that punishment public too. I mean, after all, these are the same people that wanted to make their punishment of elected officials that they didn't like public on January 6th, right? Make it public. I understand that we live in a modern society. I think it's time for some old school deterrent. Investigate these guys, find what they did, charge them, prosecute them, convict them, and then carry out their sentences publicly. Old school.